relaxation type of feeling. You don't trip out or nothing.
Mm.
I took them after work, and you were
Are you
just
talking about
relaxed.
CBD gummies
Yeah,
or
the
like?
CBD gummies. Yeah,
Yeah.
not the actual edibles. I don't really like to take those.
Mm. No, those will fuck you up.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I've done it before. By the way, I'm already recording. If you didn't know.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I do that.
I
Whenever
uh
I start getting it going, like I'm just gonna start.
Yeah, cause you don't like to say, "All right, we're
Yeah.
started," and
Nah,
then
it just starts, bro.
yeah, I
But
mean, yeah, you just get the flow going.
yeah, but we're talking about the edibles. Nah, I don't really do them. I try
Yeah.
to stay away from them because, especially because I know myself. I know I'll
Mhm.
get cocky. And like God, they'll like my person sometimes like only eat half of it. So I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, now eat half of it. And it's like 30 minutes in, and I still won't feel anything. I was like, man, these are shit. I'm just gonna eat all of it.
And then bam,
And
just
like
out of
it
nowhere.
just out of nowhere, this shit's like, fuck, bro.
Nah, I've tried the it's the candy ones, but honestly, those they just feel weird.
Which ones?
It's like the Sour Patch ones and
Like the gummies,
yeah, like I guess they just dip it in tea. I don't really know. I'm not.
THC. It's
Yeah,
because they extract it, and then
yeah,
whenever they make the I'm not sure how it works in gummies, but like for example with like when you're making like brownies, for example, or like
yeah.
cookies, they'll they'll like do the extract and they'll like caramelize it, and like they'll throw it in the mix whenever they're doing the
Uh
mix.
huh. And they just
Yeah, and then they put it in the oven, and
damn. Nah, but I took those ones, bro, and like it just made me lazy the whole day.
yeah, that's
Like,
what they
and
do.
honestly, it's
Yeah,
not. I don't
bro.
really like it.
Yeah.
I don't really smoke a lot either. So
Mm. It's that end. It's a. No, I think it's sativa. That.
shit, it makes me tired all day. Like I don't.
I mean, that's kind of what it. That's kind of what it's for. It's like that. Like after work, like after a workout, you just.
Yeah, like after work, bro, you're tired. You just want to relax and. But
How's that been for you?
what was that?
How's that been for you?
Working or just?
Yeah, 'cause I know you have a business or something you're working on.
Yeah, well, right now I'm actually my dad, he works for this business, right? And so I help him on jobs, and he's been taking me to work ever since I was little. So ever since then, like I just, you know, from there and now, I just gained a lot of experience, and I kind of like it. I like installing floors, and
That's what I do, right? You all focus on floors, or do you do a little
yeah.
more?
Now we focus on floors that are hardwood, tile, ceramic,
Mm-hmm.
carpet. Mostly anything that goes into a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, as floor, but nah, man. Ever since I was little, I just been doing it, and like I barely realized, like I kind of want to start a business on this, because
Mm.
I actually like doing it. And right now, I'm starting off slow. Like I'm just doing like little repairs.
Yeah.
You know, I have
Like a hustle.
yeah, like a side hustle for
Mm.
now, because right now I don't say that I don't have like a steady job like right now.
Mm.
I'm just working on my own.
Yeah.
Like I'll go work with my uncle, or I'll go work with my dad, or this other guy that I'm going to New York with. I'm going in September,
Oh shit! Really?
September 7th. Yeah, we're flying out to New York, but it's not flooring like in the houses.
What y'all doing out there?
It's when they have events, right?
Mm.
And they do tents outside. It's like
Yeah. I've seen that.
weddings.
We'll get there in a minute, 'cause I've seen that.
Yeah, it's just weddings, and they rent this plastic floor, and it's real easy to install, and then so it doesn't really have to do a lot with carpet and the
Yeah.
floor
It's
I
just
install here.
someone's got to do it.
Yeah, someone's got to do it, and it's just six of us, and we'll finish it within like 4 days, 5 days. But
You got to sing out for the event.
yeah, well, we work like we work from like 7 to like 3 or 4, and then after we're just when we're out of town, we just explore, because
Mhm.
we're traveling.
Hell yeah.
And
Yeah, I saw. What's it? It was the last few Super Bowls, so you went to them.
Yeah, I went to
How?
Atlanta and I went to Miami.
Damn, that's good. Which one was this year?
This year it
This year
was
was
Miami.
this year was in Miami. The one before, how was Atlanta?
Atlanta, man, that was my first time going to the Super Bowl.
Really, how did that feel?
Man, it wasn't really what I expected, but it was fun, man. I was excited to go.
What do you mean by that? It wasn't what you expected.
Like, cause when I was, when I was still in high school, everybody would go, like, cause it was my uncle and like just a lot of installers that went, and they would tell me about it. They would hype me up about it, right? And but like, nah, it is a lot of work when you get there,
Mm.
cause it's not just the Super Bowl. It's not just the football game, cause they also have concerts outside of the Super Bowl. They have just a lot of events.
Yeah.
And then what we do is we lay the carpet in those for those events, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot of work. The hours we'd work sometimes were crazy. Like, especially in Miami, we worked from, well, first our hours were from like 3 to like 3 p.m.
Mm.
to like 9 or 8. But then it got real crazy when, as we got closer to the Super Bowl day, we started working crazy hours because they were on a time limit.
Oh
We had to
yeah.
get stuff done.
Mm.
Because we got there, the Super Bowl is February 4th, right?
Yeah, it's on a Sunday.
Yeah, it's on a Sunday, right? So we were there 2 weeks prior,
Oh
or
shit.
3 weeks prior. Like in Atlanta, I was there 3 weeks prior. We were just working. And then once the Super Bowl is done, we take everything up. And that's the quickest thing. We get that done in like 2 days.
Taking it down.
Yeah, taking it down.
So what's the difference then between like the putting it up? Like why it takes 3 weeks to put it up only takes 2 days?
Cause the installation, sometimes they have we have to wait on other people to finish their job first. Like
Mm.
the people that do the lights and all that. Like we'd have to wait for them to finish because they have all their stuff in the floor. You
Yeah.
know, so that's why it also takes long, and it's just the installation process is just more long because you just gotta cut carpet and
Mm.
cut everything to where how it's supposed to be cut, and then at the end all we do is just roll up carpet and that's it. The
Mhm.
forklifts takes it. It's easier taking up.
Yeah, 'cause I know from construction, 'cause I used to work construction as well. My dad did carpentry,
Mhm.
so like I did all of that, and I know that usually like the floors are like the last people that get there.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what slows you down sometimes. Is the other.
You just gotta wait on everyone else.
Yeah,
Like,
you
bro,
just gotta
hurry up.
wait on it.
Put her shit up.
But nah, it was fun though, cause sometimes we had days off, right? Cause we couldn't do nothing, cause they were working, so we just explore. When at Atlanta, we just like go downtown Atlanta and just see, cause I never gone to Atlanta either, so it's good to explore in places when you're there,
Yeah, hell yeah, that's what it's all about.
like Miami too. In Atlanta, I was the youngest one there. I was the youngest one there. I was like 18 when I went. And
Damn,
then
really? So you
Miami.
weren't 21 yet, so you couldn't drink.
Yeah, I'm still not 21, but and then the second time I went with Raymond.
Oh yeah,
Raymond, yeah, I took him because he wanted to. Well, he started working with me way before the Super Bowl of Miami.
Mhm.
I just hit him up because this other guy that I work for, he he was like, hey, do you know anybody else who wants to come work? And then I was like, well, I hit a Raymond and he was down. And then ever since then, he's just been going out of town with us. And then he went to Super Bowl. He went in Miami. But nah, it was fun though, because I wasn't the youngest one there, so it wasn't
Yeah.
really that boring.
Did you drink? Go out?
In Miami, yeah, we drank on the boulevard.
Mm.
But it was kind of hard though, because I wasn't 21, so I didn't really go to bars or nothing. But
Yeah.
other workers, they'd buy beer.
You just hung around like, hey, buy me one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah. Nah, but it was fun though,
I heard it gets crazy down there in Miami.
bro. It does. It's crazy. Like you just you're just like on the beach, bro. We saw like literally like a couple a couple like females, like they were just like literally just braless. I was like, what the fuck? And like they were naked. I was like
Mm.
on the beach.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's I forget that that's not normal here because
yeah,
in Europe it's normal.
it's normal in Europe,
Yeah, it is.
bro. And I was like, what the hell?
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, man.
Because when I mean like a solid 80% of women do it, it's like a solid 80%. But like
Yeah,
not just a certain demographic. It's like everyone.
yeah. But that's crazy, man.
I mean, I don't mean it in a bad way, but I'm just like I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
man. I don't know what goes through their mind, but
No, I mean it's normal.
it's normal.
It evens out. It evens out the tan. You don't have, got like that weird thing going on, like the tan line.
Yeah,
Like it evens it out. It's like go for it, shit.
the tan, like, man. When I'm working in the summer, bro. Since I wear the t-shirt like these, right?
Oh fuck
You
that.
get that fucking sunburn
Fuck
and
the farmer tan.
the farmer tan, man.
Bro, I don't know. I remember those like construction days because I had those, but
Yeah.
there was one year or there was one summer we had to build a fence.
Offense in the
Yeah,
house or
yeah. It was a
a
house, but it
house.
was like 100 something degrees.
Damn,
So like
bro.
we had to get there basically after lunch was pretty much like the cutoff.
Mhm.
Cause after one, you can't do shit in Texas. After one,
Hell nah, it's hot out
you're
there,
yeah you're
bro.
fucked. So like, all right, we're gonna get there early as fuck. You just
Mhm.
grind it out at one, you're good to go. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah. It's better to go in the morning too. In the morning it's fresh,
Yeah, it's
but
fresh.
hell nah.
Have you ever
After
worked with long sleeve? Have you ever tried that?
yeah, but it was like that dry fit long
Mm-hmm.
sleeve.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. You can't
Yeah, and then
don't
when
wear
you
cotton.
yeah, nah, cotton, bro. Yeah, you're gonna get a heat stroke. Cause
You just sweat more. Like
yeah,
as
you
long as you're
sweat more.
as long as you're hydrating, like you're fine. Cause I know I did that. Like it really helps people, especially like the ones that are trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Cause it just makes you sweat so much more. Or like if you're wearing like the compression,
Mhm.
like I know I would wear that a lot, especially like during baseball season, like during
Oh yeah,
tournaments
yeah,
when it was like hot out, and I was trying to like stay fit.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
would like wear compression underneath.
Damn,
Like it burns it all off.
it does, and it feels fresh too.
Yeah, it really does. Cause
It does.
it's basically a shadow. Like
Yeah.
it's not.
You don't work in fences no more.
Nah, fuck
Nah.
that. Like fuck that. I'm done. I did my time. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Construction's dope though. Here's the thing about it.
Mhm.
Like everyone can learn something from it.
Yeah.
Like whether and I feel like especially I'm not saying this in like a sexist way or anything. But like if you're a man, you need to be able to like
Do
put
certain
like
shit,
yeah
like,
like know how a hammer works, like how a drill
exactly know how to
works.
drill works. If you're a man and you don't know how to like
Like
drill in a screw, like really, come
it's
on.
just kind of like it's just kind of you.
Yeah.
You just have to know how to do certain like
Yeah, like
handy jobs like
it doesn't have to be anything professional.
fix a
Just
light bulb.
yeah, like something simple around the house.
Obviously, if it's like a bunch of cables, you want to fuck with them. Like that's
Yeah.
bro. That's electricians get like they get fat pay. Electricians and plumbers especially
Mhm.
they get the fattest pay.
Get the fattest pay, bro. And now, over there in McKinney, like the outskirts of Dallas, right?
Yeah,
It's
I
growing,
know
man.
up north, bro.
They're building a
Fucking,
shitload of houses everywhere.
it's cause it's the Californian people that are
Yeah,
coming
right.
in. That's why like I mentioned it a lot on the podcast, but
Mhm.
California's just really fucked right now.
Hell yeah.
Like their politics. Have you seen Frisco the last few years? Like people don't know Frisco's like what is it like 30 minutes, 40 minutes north of Dallas,
Yeah.
but like Chase is there, Toyota's there,
Yeah.
T-Mobile's there. Fucking Jerry Jones is up there now. The Cowboys are up there. They train there and everything.
Oh
And
yeah.
then like they built that giant what's it called? The Ford Center.
I seen it. I seen it before. I don't know what it's called, but I think I know.
I think
It's a huge
it's the
building.
Ford Center, something like that.
Yeah.
And like they got the players living out in Prosper.
Damn.
You've seen those houses out there, right? In
Yeah.
Prosper. God damn, dude.
Prosper, yeah, Prosper, Frisco, all those areas, man. They're building
It's
new fucking
booming right now.
houses.
Yeah. I remember back then getting there was a hassle. Like if I had like a
Yeah.
if I had like a soccer game in Frisco or something, like it'd be a hassle to get
Mhm.
there. It was like you just had to take like the little side roads, take like an hour.
Yeah.
And now like it doesn't feel like you're still in the city. Like
Mhm.
you go up Josie like to where the colony is. They have like they built all of that
They
like
built a
the
shitload of houses
grandscape.
there.
Is that what it's called?
The what?
I think it's called the grandscape. So like over where the Nebraska furniture store is,
Oh, like on 121.
right
That
off of 121.
yeah.
Yeah, that everything's brand new. Like
Everything,
they
bro.
opened up like a giant sports store there.
Mhm.
I forgot what it was called, and they have like a indoor go karting place.
They have an go kart.
I think they do. It's like
Damn, I need to go.
it's not even a main event, but it's like
Bro, that's badass.
fuck. I'm gonna look it up. The colony grand. Yeah, Grandscape. That's what it's called.
Grandscape. So
Yeah.
it's like another main event, but
Well, like Grandscape's the area of the development, cause that's pretty much what they did. I'm gonna like the directory.
yeah.
Yeah, Andretti indoor karting and games.
Damn.
They got fucking indoor go
Have
karts.
you never gone there?
No, I haven't. Cause they literally opened up like
Oh, just recently.
very recently. I don't even know how long, but
Yeah.
probably even the summer.
You play guitar
Uh,
a lot?
I
Nah, not really.
not really. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not patient enough.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cause I have shit going on in my head, but then my fingers can only do so much. I'm like, yeah,
That's how it
I'm
is.
not doing this.
Nah, when I remember I first started I think 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and I learned everything on YouTube. You know, I don't really play as much guitar,
Mm.
cause I don't really have a lot of time for it, and I don't really like learn a lot. But
You'll get like the simple chords,
yeah, I'll
like
get the
basic
simple
chords.
chords
Yeah.
that literally like bro, almost like every corrido they make now, like
For
it's
real.
mostly all of them are the same
Like the
chords.
same 5 chords.
Yeah, but now I don't really play it as much anymore, just sometimes. But
It's dope though. Like it's a good outlet.
yeah, yeah, like sometimes, man, I come in my room after a long day of work, and I just pick up my guitar, and next thing you know, I'm playing for like an hour. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Like
But
fuck, I gotta go shower.
yeah. But nah, when I first learned, it was frustrating. Like you said, like you know how can you multitask? Like you
Mhm.
know, have your fingers in a certain place, and
And like you got
yeah,
like a bunch of sounds going on in your head.
yeah.
Like nah, bro, I can't keep up. Nah. I mean that's really how, especially like country singers, so like
Mhm.
people like acoustic singers. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah, like
Or like,
acoustic guitars. They use most
well,
country.
I'm specifically like I like talking about country specifically, like the old one,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
just cause they actually did that. Like they actually like you hear them talk about like working out in the like in the
Mhm.
fields where they're like grandparents and like that sort of stuff and like
Yeah, like real country, not that polished
that
type
one that
country
one's
that.
weird, dude. I don't like it. No, I'm talking. Excuse me, but like that old one, or they would sing about like they're out in the field with like
Yeah,
their
they're out
parents.
farming with their grandpa and.
Yeah, I mean that's really how they learn. Like they get back after a long day of
Mhm.
work, they just start like
Yeah.
hacking shit out on the guitar, and next thing you know it's
Yeah,
a song.
man.
But it's dope. I fuck with the old country.
Like who do you listen to? Like
I love Johnny Cash.
Johnny
Of course,
Cash and
that's a good one.
Waylon Jennings, you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Charlie Daniels band's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I know some of their songs, not a lot, but
they're good.
yeah, man. I used
Oh,
to listen to a lot of country, but
it's very accurate.
yeah,
That's the one scary thing
it's
about it.
like pure. Like everything they sing about is just pure. Like you know, you go to
Uh-huh.
like hip hop and rap, and you know they're just talking about fucking like smoking and pussy and women, and I don't know. It's just different. I feel like country. They just sing about you know
Well, that's the old country,
Yeah, the old country.
cause even new country, they'll sing about the same thing. They met the girl at the bar. They
Yeah, and
liked
then they'd
her.
ride them in
Asked
their
for
truck
her.
in a dirt
Yeah,
road.
in a dirt road.
Yeah.
But same thing like that. That old country definitely hit. It was very accurate.
Uh huh.
Like
And
I'll joke about this. Like you can be sitting in the rain, like
mhm.
car broken. Next thing you know, you turn on the radio, and that's what the guy's singing about. And he's sitting in the
Yeah.
truck after a breakup. You're like, fuck, bro,
Yeah.
that's me.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, country stuff though. What else do you listen to? You listen to corridos.
I listen to corridos. I listen to a lot of old like Mexican music
That's
too.
that gang. That's that gangster Mex.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video with Snoop Dogg?
Which one?
Whenever he was with Gabriel Iglesias. Like they were doing like this TV
Mhm.
podcast, like video podcasting.
Nah, I don't think I've seen.
He's
What were they
like,
talking about? I've probably seen it.
I don't know. They were like at the very beginning, he was listening to some corrido, and then
Mhm.
he was like all hype and shit. He's like, "What they saying?" And
What
then like Gabriel's trying to translate like, he's talking about bazookas and shooting people, and Snoop's like, "Yeah, gangster shit."
Gangster shit.
Like gangster recognized gangster.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
damn. He's a smart man though.
Snoop Dogg, yeah.
Snoop Dogg's a smart man.
He even did a song with Banda MS. Bro, I was like, what the fuck? Am I
I
reading
heard
this
that.
right?
I heard that the first time.
What else? Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just listened in the background and I just started hearing like that rapping part. Like, why does this sound
Yeah.
familiar? What the fuck? Fucking Snoop Dogg,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
That man's everywhere.
I saw a meme where it was Snoop Dogg. And then he was saying, I wasn't that drunk last night. And then someone was like, you did a song with Banda MS. And then it was just like his
Nah,
face was like,
Nah,
yeah.
you know he was high.
Hell yeah. He probably got the whole
Nah,
banda high
Snoop,
too,
it's
bro.
Snoop. That's why I couldn't sing, bro. You can hear it whenever they're singing.
Damn.
And the Snoopy.
Hey, Snoop Dogg.
You know, apparently he has like a 140 IQ or something like that. Something ridiculously high.
Damn.
He's actually a smart man.
He's smart, bro. He smokes a lot, but I don't think that has to do anything with it.
Shit,
You
I
know,
guess.
smart people are just smarter. It doesn't matter what they do.
I guess not. He smokes. He smokes like 80 blunts a day or
Damn.
something like that. I don't know. It's fine.
Nah, I can't smoke that much.
I don't got money or else.
Damn.
The only person that probably smokes more is Willie Nelson.
Oh yeah. He outsmoked Snoop Dogg,
Yeah, he did. I heard about that.
but I heard he doesn't smoke no more. I saw a
That's-
video, but I don't
That's
know.
BS.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm
That's
sure.
bullshit.
I'm sure. What he means by that is he probably cut it down to half. But even then, that's still probably like
Yeah,
40 blunts instead of 80.
he just cut it down, but he still smokes.
He cut it down. Cut it down from like 150 or whatever.
Damn, that's how I was when I first a lot. You know how a lot of people they start smoking like in like freshman year or middle school or something. I started in senior year.
Really?
Yeah,
I started my junior year,
junior year.
so
Nah, yeah, I started. I don't know if I don't know if it really matters though, but like if you would start early or
as
young.
long as you get there.
Yeah, as long as you graduate.
Nah, it's not. No, I'm just kidding.
As long as you get there. Nah, but yeah, that's when I first started smoking was my senior year.
You remember your first time hitting something?
Yeah, I didn't feel shit.
What was it?
I don't know what it was because I was kind of new to weed. I mean, I knew what it was, but I didn't know strains like that or nothing.
No. Like what you hit it out of? Was it like
Oh,
blunt,
it was
pipe?
it was a I think I'm not sure if it was a joint or a blunt.
Was it white or brown?
Man, I can't even remember. It
Nah.
was you know what? I think it was a blunt. It was like a
High school it was probably blunt because you would buy like those
Yeah.
Rillos from those gas stations.
yeah.
It was blunt.
I haven't smoked a blunt in a while. I
I'm
just
like, I know I have.
I just be hitting a bongs and
I can't do bongs, bro.
Nah.
Nah.
damn.
They're, I mean, if you invite me to one, I'm not gonna say no. But it's
Have you
not.
ever done it?
Oh yeah, I have.
You
Yeah.
did?
I remember the first time doing it, I almost died.
Oh damn.
That's kind of what traumatized me, just cause I was in fucking Germany.
Oh, that's where you tried it.
Yeah,
What the
and
hell,
that's where I tried the bong, cause of course I already smoked, but I haven't hit a bong yet. And then like
bro?
that's what
Damn.
my friend had. We're at this park.
Mhm.
Or, no, it was like a field. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like in a town.
Yeah.
So we're just like hitting the bong, and I took a few hits, and then like at first it didn't hit me, cause I
Mhm.
was just coughing and shit load. I didn't even have time to feel it, and they're like, "Hey, you want to go to the convenience store and like pick up food and like go home and hang out?" Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I got a choice. Like, I'm with y'all, bro.
Did y'all
That's
talk in
it.
German or what?
Now we're speaking. They speak English over there.
Oh, they speak English.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, how are you high talking German?
Nah, I actually. Nah, bro. At least I probably forgot now, but like back a few years ago when I was over there, like
Mhm.
I'd understand it more when I was high. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh
I
yeah.
was smoking, like I just started having conversations with them, and like they'll be freaked out, like what the fuck.
Mhm.
Like I'll come back, like yo, you're talking from German for a solid 30 minutes. Like really? The fuck?
Damn, how was Germany? How long were you
It
out
was.
there?
Or the second time I was there for like a month.
A month.
Yeah.
Damn. After high school, you just left.
I just said fuck it.
Damn, bro, that's badass. I bet it feels different though when you go to another country and you come back home. Like, do you see everything different?
Yeah, you really do.
You do.
It's just in
Damn.
in terms of like it opens up your eyes.
Mhm.
Just because if you're like even if you go to Mexico and you come back, because
Yeah.
when you just go to somewhere that's new, like your senses are automatically heightened just because you don't know what your surroundings are. So you always have to be on
Yeah.
the alert. Like if anything were to happen or like everything's new, so you don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
you're just
So
kind of
like
alert. Like,
yeah, you're more alert and you're more elusive. And like you notice more stuff, so that's kind of like whenever you travel and come back, like you're a much more like accepting person.
yeah, like you're more. I feel like you're more grateful.
Yeah, you really are. Especially if you go to like those like countries that are not as fortunate as like we are.
Mhm.
So like not even Mexico. I'm talking about like third world countries. I
Yeah.
haven't done that, but it's definitely on the bucket list. I need to go.
What's kind of like a third? I hear that a lot. Third world country.
Africa,
Like, but
just
why is it called a
just like
third world
African
country?
countries. Like I think the technical thing was first world this was from the Cold War, but it's like
Mhm.
first world countries are like the Western ones. So like all the
Oh
ones
yeah,
that
yeah,
teamed up with the U.S., like NATO, those, and the second
yeah.
world were like Russia, I think China, and like the Eastern ones,
Yeah.
and third world are like the like on either side that are broke,
Like Africa, like you
like the
said.
African countries.
What about like Afghanistan? And that's like
They
a
they would be considered third world,
third world,
I
yeah.
believe. Yeah, like the Middle Eastern countries. Well, like it depends where, like the Arab countries, like the oil,
Uh huh.
like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Dubai.
Damn.
Those are just on their own level. You've seen their Instagrams over there,
Yeah, bro.
fucking golden
They
Lamborghinis.
freaking drive with two wheels. Like, have you seen those videos where they're doing like a, it's not a wheelie. Like they're just driving with the two wheels on one side
Yeah,
and
like
the car is just tilted.
they have like they have a fucking Bentley, and they just got it like tilted on the side and they're driving.
Mhm.
Like what the fuck?
Bro, it's
It's like
crazy.
golden, like spray it with gold or whatever. You know that one hotel, the it's called this. It's like the one that looks like the sail. It's in Dubai.
Nah, I
It's
don't.
like, well, apparently it's like you've seen it, but apparently it's like the only 7-star hotel, and they got here.
7 star. I thought it
It's
only
a
went up to 5 stars.
it is supposed to go to 5 stars. This
Oh.
7-star.
Oh shit.
This is what they do though. From the airport, you have two options of transportation. They'll take you on a golden, I think it's like golden Rolls Royce or something,
Oh shit.
or a helicopter.
A hell, damn! I would choose a fucking helicopter.
No, I think it's the same, bro. I'm a
Damn.
24,000 a night.
24,000 a night,
20.
bro.
Yep.
What? You gotta be shitting money to pay that.
Dude, they got the fucking rolls just like waiting there. Yeah, yeah. What the hell? No, that is not a Mercedes. It says guests can be transported by helicopter or Mercedes. That's a fucking Rolls.
Yeah, that's a Rolls Royce.
You here? Oh fuck. You've seen it though. It's like the one. It's like the one that looks like the cell ship. It's called the Bulshalarab.
Oh yeah.
Bulshalarab. That one.
Damn. 20 grand.
24
20,
grand a
24
night.
grand.
A night, and that's. I bet that's a cheap one. I'm gonna look up prices.
Damn.
That's a fucking cheap one.
Man, I always told myself like I want to get financially free. That way I could just like travel.
Fuck yeah, that's the way to go, man.
That's the way to go. Travel. Because honestly, I don't see myself working a job.
Like a 9 to 5.
Like a
ops
9 to 5,
yeah.
bro. I really don't picture my life like that. And working in flooring, that kind of opened up to me too. Cause my first job ever, well, obviously it was flooring, but like my first real job was at Cinemark.
Really?
Yeah, I worked at Cinemark
What the hell?
for like fucking, I think it was 4 months.
When was this?
It was I think my junior year,
What
the
the fuck?
end of my junior year.
Huh.
But yeah, I worked at Cinemark. I liked it though.
Was it Cinemark 17?
Yeah, the
What
one
the
right here down the street. It was badass because I was able to watch any
You got
movie
the
for
discounts,
free, bro,
yeah.
and like you were limited to like 2 movies per week or something like that. Like you could watch any movie you want, like.
Like,
But
fuck that, I'm sneaking in.
hell yeah, and I would be working. They'd have this job called it was called the doorman or something like that, where you would just someone would just be walking into every theater, just making sure the lights weren't on or people weren't
Mm.
talk. I didn't really care. Like if people were on their phones, like I wasn't really like.
You weren't the bitch, but it's like,
Yeah.
as long as it isn't bright.
Yeah, as long as it's not bright. Like I really didn't care. I wasn't just gonna like just walk up to someone and be like, "Hey, turn off your phone." I don't know. I was just really laid back in that job.
Yeah. You just don't give a fuck sometimes.
Yeah, bro, and it was fun though. It was fun, and then they moved me to the concessions, and I hooked up a lot of people, bro.
Bro, I know I did the same thing.
Damn, but nah, though they paid me like 200 every like bi-weekly. No, it was like around almost 300. You know how they take off the taxes,
Yeah.
and
Like,
nah. But
fuck
I was
that.
like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not. I really don't want this my whole life. And then waiting a whole 6 months or whatever to get a 50 cent or a 25 cent raise, like nah,
That's some BS, bro.
that's not my way to go. I'd rather just slowly start a company and work from there.
Oh yeah.
I tried a lot of stuff, man. Like I tried e-commerce. I've tried to build a website online, and I don't know. I just like messing with a lot of things, cuz it's good to just experience a lot of shit.
And that's how you learn. You fuck up.
Yeah, you fuck up.
That's the best way to learn.
Like I remember I wanted to like sell houses, and then I wanted to build a website, then I wanted to do a lot of shit, man. And I'm still kind of like, I know my main goal is flooring, and that's really what I'm starting to focus on more.
Uh,
Cause then again, if you can't really build a good solid business if you're just focusing on so many things, so many businesses. If you just put all your energy on one business that you really really want to grow,
Yeah.
just and you got to be patient,
Oh hell yeah, dude.
got to be hella
It's
patient.
fucking difficult to start a business.
And I think the thing is, for most people is they focus on the money at first. And that's something, it's good, but if you're just doing it as a side, as long as you have a job that pays your bills,
Like a hustle.
yeah, you could start a business on the side, you know. And then at first you shouldn't really worry a lot about the money
Mm-hmm.
because money's always gonna be there. You just focus on growing your business, you know, making it good, making it great for customers, and I think that's the way to go for
Yeah.
me. I know everybody has lives their life how they want to,
Mm.
but that's just my opinion on it.
What motivates you?
What motivates me is just my vision, I think that's what really drives me. But in all honesty, like motivation doesn't really run me. It's just what runs me most is just just having a passion, for like with flooring, man. I have a passion like doing it,
Mm.
you know, and then since I have a passion for I guess that's just what motivates me.
Yeah, like loving what you do.
Yeah, loving what you do, and you know even if you love what you do, you're not gonna like it every day. There's times where you're lazy. You have those lazy days, and you just have to. It's just having a courage to do something. You know.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
No, I mean it makes sense.
Yeah. I'm still learning a lot too. I'm
Dude, you're
barely
young.
20,
Dude, you're
bro.
young as fuck. Even if you're like 30, 35 and listening to this, like
Yeah.
you're still young as fuck.
Yeah, we're still young, bro. And I hate when I like just think a lot and then I'm just like, man, I don't have a successful business, but bro, I'm barely
You look
20.
at like you
Yeah.
look at Luca, like fuck, bro, he's 21.
Yeah.
He's breaking all these records.
Yeah, but nah, it just all comes in our own time, We all have
Yeah,
different
like he's
lives.
been like Luca's been a pro since he was 16. He played for Real Madrid,
Damn.
and like before that, he played in some like Serbian league.
Mhm. Damn.
Or no, not Serbia, Slovenian league, and he just worked his way up.
Yeah, you gotta start from the bottom.
Yeah, I know my brother called it though, cause
Oh yeah.
whenever he heard, cause he lives in Europe, so like he obviously knows a little bit more about sports over there.
Mhm.
And like he heard about the Mavs getting Luca 2 years ago. And like he knew he was from Madrid. It's like, hey bro, I want his jersey. It's gonna be good. I was like, bro, you know what? I trust you, man. I mean, he's young. He's been a pro for years in Spanish basketball is actually one of the best leagues.
Yeah.
Obviously not counting the NBA, but
Mhm.
it's one of the top leagues. Like Spanish league's really good, and there's a lot of Spanish players here
Yeah, there is.
in the NBA. I don't know if you keep up or not, but
Nah, I don't really watch sports a lot, but I did watch that Mavericks game.
which one?
The recent one, the last one, where they won at the end when.
Oh no, they had one yesterday. They got blown out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was crazy. I was listening to it
Yeah.
because I was driving. So like I'm old like that now. Like I have to listen to
Oh, you're
games.
listening to games, bro. I never. I don't know how you do
I
that.
don't know either.
Like I have to see,
Cause
like,
I'm driving, so I like kind of like close my eyes, like, all
yeah.
right, what's going on? And then
Nah.
like, I just sort of like, that's the one thing that also sucks though, cause you don't get the crowd reaction.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Damn.
can you imagine that happening at the American Airlines?
Oh no.
Like 20,000 people, like on their feet because they made a shot.
Yeah. But now it's just all like quiet,
That's
bro. It's
fucking weird.
weird.
That's fucking weird, man.
This is weird, bro. This COVID thing just messed everything up.
Also the NHL, they're the same way. Cause
Oh
the
yeah.
NHL they'll play in the actual stadium,
Oh.
but cause they have two, they have one in Toronto and they have one in Edmonton. Like they're both in Canada, but they're like the actual stadiums.
Mhm.
And like obviously they have the rink in the middle. But,
Yeah.
like that's pretty much it. So like
Damn.
you can hear the echo, like the players hitting each other. You can hear the skates on the ice,
Damn.
and it's weird.
It's just like that. The crowd just makes it feel more alive.
Yeah, especially in playoff game, like, 'cause it's like win or go home pretty much game.
Yeah.
And like I've been a few. I've been to a few hockey playoff matches.
Uh huh.
Those are fucking dope.
Damn. Did you ever play hockey or you just watch
No,
it?
I didn't. I watched it. I mean, I someone know how to skate, but then
Uh-huh.
Corona happened, so like I need to get back on that. But like, it's
Man.
dope. It's dope though. It's a fun sport to watch because it's way more intense. 'Cause, like people talk
Yeah.
about football and like the big hits and like dude,
Bro, hockey. I
there's
don't
way bigger
watch.
there's way bigger hits in hockey,
I
man.
don't watch hockey, but like I know people to get at it. Like they go
Yeah,
at it. They
yeah,
fucking fight.
yeah. They'll
And the
drop.
referee don't even stop them. They're just, referee. Do your thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about it though. Like I mentioned it previously,
Mhm.
but it's kind of like if you don't, that's really the best way to confront someone. Like
Yeah.
even if it's not like physical confrontation, like that's the best way to confront someone. Like, hey, you're doing this wrong. It's like that face to
Yeah.
face interaction. You have to have that human connection, and like that's kind of like their logic in terms of the fight. So it's like
Mhm.
you let them fight. Like someone beats someone up, and then they're gonna be good afterwards. Like they got out, they relieve their stress on that other person. Like they're good again. And, like you don't let that happen. Like you're just gonna have that tension the entire game, and like it's just gonna come to a point where you're just gonna start playing really dirty. So like,
Yeah.
you're still upset at the guy for whatever he did. So you're gonna be like really dirty.
Hell yeah.
So it only makes it worse. So it's like, all right, we're gonna let them fight, few minutes penalty, and then they're good. Cause like
Damn.
you relieve your stress, and it's like
Yeah. It's
you don't not
fighting.
you yeah like you can focus on the game again. Cause you
Yeah,
just
you're
like
not just
you
like, man,
just
fuck that
yeah
guy.
yeah because you already beat him up. So it's
Yeah.
like, all right, I beat you up. All right, let's play again.
Man.
So like that's one thing about it, and then of course like it's nonstop for the 60 minutes that they're
Yeah.
playing. It's nonstop.
Man.
As in like in football, it's like you have like the little 5 second play,
Oh yeah.
and they go to the huddle, and they come back out. It's like 6 seconds.
Mhm.
Like they go to the huddle, and then it's like a sack, and someone calls a timeout,
Yeah, I
and
feel
it's
like
like 2
football's just
minutes.
long as fuck.
It's
Yeah.
just
There's
I
a
don't
lot of
know.
pauses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like what what are you even watching?
Yeah.
Like I'll see the highlights because like I'll see the highlights.
I mean, I think that's the most interesting thing to watch, the highlights.
Well, yeah, because
'Cause
like if
you skip
not,
all the boring
if not
stuff.
you're just watching like the players huddle.
Yeah.
And, like you'll see this coach like on their headphones.
Yeah. Nah, I don't really watch sports a lot, to be honest. So, do you miss high school?
Not really.
You don't?
Fuck that.
Fucking hell. Sometimes I miss it, but nah.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. It's just it was fun. Just you were all together with your friends. When
Like
you'd go out
being
to
a kid?
yeah, like
Yeah.
you didn't have to worry about shit, but stupid as schoolwork, which was nothing.
I didn't even do shit.
I know.
Wait. Oh shit. You remember Nah, I don't want to say his name, but you know you're talking about senior year where I was student aid.
Oh yeah.
You were
What class was it? It was like
It was physics. I
physics.
think.
Oh yeah.
Or was it? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Bro, that class was so crazy.
I don't want to say his name, but like people listening to it and like they hear physics.
Why can't you say his name? You think he'll
No,
hear
I
it?
just no, I just don't want to hear it. I mean, I've had Rainey on the podcast, and like I'll probably have like more
Oh yeah.
people on it, so like I'd rather not. But like people, like if you went to Turner, you definitely know what we're talking about.
Yeah, freaking bro,
That
he
shit-
was something
that shit was
else.
fun. Didn't he make me call your parents?
He made you call my aunt,
Cause I
bro.
was, cause I was. All right, so basically, what a student aid does, they don't do shit. You just chill in the back
I
for
know,
a
bro. I
period,
was jealous.
bro. I showed up high to his class like every
Oh
day.
really?
Yeah, cause I fucking nap back there,
Bro, I didn't even
Like,
know you
I'll
smoked
play.
back then.
dude.
I never told.
Really?
Yeah, I could never
Dude.
tell.
I got eye drops. That's why. And, like
Oh,
my eyes don't get as red.
Yeah.
And like of course I smell like food, cause I would smoke and then pick up food.
It would be after lunch, right?
It
that
was
class?
right after lunch. Yeah,
That was
so like
bad.
I'll smell like food and I'll just have like just chow down. and
Bro, he
then
made a whole scene because I was always late. Like, why you like? He first of all, he's mad because I'm like what, like 2 minutes, 5 minutes late the most.
like, why are you
And
late?
yeah, and then he just like makes a whole scene that lasts like 10, 15 minutes.
Like,
Like
bro,
really,
bro.
makes no sense.
I just sat back there fucking high, and then he calls me up like, "You want to translate?" Like the fuck.
Bro, when I heard you, you just felt so uncomfortable. You were just talking
I'm
to.
just
You were
kind
just.
of
You look confused.
like,
Like what
bro,
the
'cause I
fuck?
was high. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like, I'm not like, I don't know why I'm calling you, but
Yeah.
like,
It's like
just pretend we're having conversation.
like he called my mom and she didn't answer. My dad didn't answer, and I was like, "Fuck, they're gonna call my aunt."
They're gonna call, and
Yeah, and
bro,
then
she was also confused. She was like, "What the
yeah, it's
hell?
cause I don't
Why are they calling
really.
school?" I'm like, I don't
I'm
know.
not. I don't really talk to her a lot. You know, I'll see her every now and then, but
You just have their number on there just to have
yeah,
it.
they
Yeah, I
just added
get
her
that.
number on there, and she was like, "What the hell?" It was probably the most randomest thing to her,
Yeah,
man.
she was confused. I was stoned, and I was also confused. So I was just kind of like there, and like he was telling me what to say.
Yeah.
Like, of course, he's not gonna understand every word, so I'm just like kind of there. It's like, yeah, she said, well, she'll
she'll let
talk
my
to him.
mom know.
Like,
Yeah.
she'll let his mom know. It'll be
Yeah.
fine. Like, I'm gonna go back there take a nap.
I don't see how he understood though. Like it was the period after lunch, you know.
Dude, like especially 'cause it was second semester.
Mhm.
Especially,
Yeah.
like, no one gave a fuck. I didn't give a fuck.
I don't think we talked a lot in high school, did we?
Well, we somewhat did. Like
Yeah.
we saw each other.
Bro,
But,
you would always give me shit of Ford. Like you were like, "Oh, you know,
oh
fuck
yeah,
Ford or
bro,
something."
fuck
Yeah, I
Ford.
remember. That shit was funny. I'd be
Like,
like,
bro,
man, you
fuck
talk
Ford.
about how much Tesla was badass. I don't know. You were talking a lot
Nah,
about Tesla.
Tesla. Bro, I still talk about
Yeah.
Tesla. The fuck you mean? We'll go. All right, we're gonna talk about Tesla right now, man.
Bro, fucking Tesla.
We're fucking dope.
I kind of want a Tesla,
Hell
honestly.
yeah, you nice
I want
stuff.
to buy a Tesla.
How the tables have turned.
But I want to get a Tesla, but then I look at it, but then you got to charge it and
I mean, it's the same. I mean, you charge your phone.
I know,
You charge
but
it
do you
overnight.
have to install something in your garage
It's like a
or
$500 battery pack.
oh, and then you just buy it once, right? And then you
Yeah,
just
like
charge it.
you just hang it up in your garage,
Damn.
and like you charge it overnight. Like you don't have a problem charging your phone
Uh-huh.
overnight.
Yeah, you
It's
just
the
leave
same
it charging.
thing.
But what about you can't go on road trips, can you?
Yeah,
You can?
yeah.
What about if you're in the middle of the desert and your battery just says low?
That one you kind of figure out.
Damn.
They are working on solar power, which
Yeah, I think that's smart.
I'll get you in a minute. But like the Tesla, like they have like their whole like a giant screen in the middle. Obviously, like you've seen. I'm sure everyone's seen what a Tesla looks like.
I've never
They'll
been
have
inside one, but I've seen
I've
it.
driven one,
Damn.
but what was I saying? Like it'll like whenever you go to maps, it'll show you where all the centers are. So
Yeah.
like where you can fuel up, or like you can plan a road trip. So like say you want to go to New York, you take your Tesla,
Mhm.
and then it'll calculate like how long it goes in one charge,
Mhm.
and it'll calculate like where to stop to fuel up.
Oh, so let
So
you
like
know
it'll
way
tell you,
before.
yeah,
Yeah.
like it'll tell you your route, and it'll tell you like places on the way to charge up.
Oh, damn, that's badass.
Yeah, and yeah, 'cause it'll calculate the miles. So like in so many what miles, here's a station, and like the next one is down here until you get to New York or wherever you're going.
And most of those charging places are free. I've seen a couple. I don't really see a lot here, but I've seen a couple, and then
They're right outside of the cities, that's why.
yeah, and then I just see free charging something. I'm like, what?
Free
It's
charging
free?
stations. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
they take a minute. What obviously it depends on like the like how much. Uh, I'm not the person to talk about technology, but
Yeah.
like the battery power and like the voltage. So like obviously it depends on like how long the car's gonna last. But even then they're like super centers. Like you can go inside for a few hours,
Yeah.
like chill, shop, eat, etc.
And then while you
And
come
then
back, it's charged.
and like your phone or
Yeah.
not your phone, your Tesla. Your Tesla just sitting there charging. I know with the Cybertruck you want you to make it He wants to make it
Yeah.
solar powered. Like
Do you
he's
like the
working on it.
Cybertruck,
Dude, I fuck with it. I
bro?
pre-ordered one.
No way,
Yeah.
bro. I like the Cyber. A lot of people don't fucking like, it, but I don't
I
care,
don't give
bro.
a
It's
fuck. Like y'all hate on it.
I
Y'all gonna see me 2022.
I told
Like
my
I'm gonna
girl, I
pull
was
up.
like, I want to get a Cybertruck. She's like, they're ugly, but I was like, nah, they're.
Nah.
I don't know. They're badass, bro.
Like nah. You're
There's
gonna see.
something. They're unique as fuck. You don't see any. You never seen anything like that.
I know they had a video of Elon Musk
Mhm.
driving a Cybertruck in L.A. And then in GTA you see like the random ass vehicle. Like
Oh
you see
yeah, yeah.
like a bunch of like random like cars. They're like generic cars.
Mhm.
You see like that random like tank or whatever. It's pretty much what it looked like.
Damn.
It's so it's so out of place, man. But I know it's gonna be like people talk shit for it,
Mhm.
but it's gonna be 2022. I'm gonna be driving.
Bro, we're gonna see it
Fucking
as normal now when we see a
no.
Cybertruck.
They're gonna see my Cybertruck like, hey bro, can I got a ride? Like, hey, what happened to
Hell
years
yeah.
ago when I pre-ordered it?
Damn. So when are they out? Like for sure. Like
He's supposed to start production late 2021, because they're starting a
in
gigafactory down
Texas.
in Austin.
Yeah, man, that's badass.
I think it's in Georgetown or something. I think it's in Georgetown. It's like right outside of Austin where he's making
That's
the
badass.
factory, and they're gonna make the Cybertrucks there.
That's badass. You think since the factory's here, like there'll be like lower prices or something, or I don't know.
Not really, cause like it
It's the same
doesn't.
thing.
Yeah, more or less. It just says Austin, but that should be like one of those.
It's around. I think it's around Austin. Yeah,
That should be like Georgetown, like one of those. Like
around Fort Hood.
nah, that's too far. That should be closer. It wouldn't be up in Killeen. It'd be closer to Austin.
Yeah,
But he wants to make them like solar powered or something.
that's smart though. Solar powered.
2,100 acres of land.
Sheesh. 2,100 acres.
2 miles of exposure to the Texas Colorado River. Yeah, so it's actually pretty close to Austin. It's like just east from the airport. Like it's not far from the airport. That's what it says.
Yeah.
That's that's dope. Though. I'm excited for the trucks.
Mhm. I can't wait till like I just start seeing them on the street.
Yeah, you're gonna see me.
Down Josie Lane, down Whitechapel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a target though. Then again, you're not gonna be able to break in. Like fucking bulletproof windows.
yeah.
Did you see that demonstration?
I saw the one where he broke it.
Nah, the reason for that, because they're already hitting the shit out of it
Yeah.
before they went out. That's like, but I mean, it didn't go through. It just cracked it.
It didn't.
It didn't even go through.
Damn.
And like people are trying to talk shit because it cracked it,
Yeah.
but it didn't go through. And like they're hitting it, they're hitting the shit out of it
As
before
long as it
like
don't
backstage.
pass the glass, is you're good. Yeah, it can't
That's just
crack
fuck-
it or whatever.
That's just
but
fucking bulletproof though.
hell yeah. So you drive that the Ram, or did you drive? I remember you didn't you drive a Volkswagen or something?
Yeah, we still have the Volkswagen, but I drive the Ram.
Damn.
I fuck,
Troqueando.
I fuck with it. Yeah, honestly.
Troqueando.
Yeah. Except the one bad thing about it is that I started doing deliveries, like food deliveries.
Oh yeah.
So like
Like
I have to take.
DoorDash or
Yeah,
damn.
it's pretty dope, man. Like I was surprised. I was surprised by like my first weekend. Like the amount of money.
Mhm.
Like, dude, I got this much in construction.
Damn.
That's like, bro, if I can get this much
Mhm.
sitting in my car listening to music, like exploring, like fuck it.
Bro, I love to drive a lot.
Yeah, that's
I love to
basically
drive
yeah,
a lot.
that's what I found out. Like, shout out to Angel, he was the one that got me on it. I mean, I already thought about it before, but he
Mhm.
was kind of like the one like you got to do it, 'cause that's what he's been doing as well.
What's he been doing?
He does Uber Eats and like some other stuff. Like
Damn.
I know a buddy also did that, and like he would do that all day. He was in my real estate class.
Oh really? 'Cause. Oh, really? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, he'd always show up late as fuck 'cause he was doing deliveries.
I mean, if you like driving, bro,
It's a dope job. Like
I want to do it. I
you
want to do it
should.
sometimes, but you need a
I'm
license, right?
yeah.
I don't have a license.
Really?
I don't have a license. It's
What the
because I don't
fuck?
know, bro. I just
Bro, that's lazy, man. You
I
can't
know
do
I'm fucking lazy,
that's
bro. It's because you know what?
nah
There's no
nah.
excuses, bro.
Yeah, there's
I just
there's no excuse for that one.
I've just been lazy getting it. But nah, I am working on
Just
it.
take
It's just
just
I'm
take
taking a
that
while.
just take that 6 hour course. It's one day.
That's what I'm doing. But
Yeah,
I
just
started in December, and
bro, that's come on.
but I'm almost done with it. If I like really spend a whole night on it, I could finish it. But
Then do it.
I'll do it. And next, I'll give you like a month,
Why a month?
and I'll have my driver's license.
Why a month though?
I don't know. Just it takes. Doesn't it take a
Nah,
while?
nah.
Once you're done,
Oh yeah, that's true though. Yeah,
you
to
gotta
like
go
get
to the DPS and you gotta schedule an appointment.
nah, you just gotta schedule an appointment, but that's
Yeah,
gonna take a minute because like everything's going on. But that's fucking lazy.
that's fucking lazy. But I don't know.
Nah, it's dope though. You'll see random places in Dallas. Like, damn, I haven't even been here, bro. What the hell?
I
I
know.
found yeah, like I've seen these random restaurants and like
Hmm.
I started getting the names of them. Like, I gotta go here one day. It's like I found tacos at Trompo in downtown Dallas.
Tacos de trompo.
They looked authentic. That's why I was surprised. Cause you'll see like tacos and that they'll be like the whitewashed ones. Like
Oh, the Taco Bell type
no,
tacos.
not even taco about it. It'd be like torchies or like
Oh
one of
yeah,
those like the whitewashed one. Like nothing wrong with them. They're just like they're not authentic.
it's not authentic, like real Mexican
Yeah, yeah, no,
tacos.
yeah, and then I show up there for delivery, and like I go in, I hear the bachata, like everyone in there speaking Spanish. Like it was a nice place. That's what threw me off.
Mhm.
Cause like the best like taco places are the ones with the was like the hole in the wall places.
Oh
Like you
yeah,
go there and like you're already sketched out by the area.
yeah.
Like you don't know if you should leave your car there. So you gotta sit. You've done that. Like you sit by a window
Oh yeah.
so like, you can see the car.
Hell yeah, that's what I do. Just like make sure you get a table where you can
Yeah,
see your
like hey,
fucking
sit on
car.
sit on that side. I'm gonna sit over here. I can see the car.
I can look
Yeah,
at the
just
car,
yeah,
make sure
just
no
kind
one's
of there.
fucking.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, so it was a nice ass place. Like it's like right in downtown Dallas.
downtown
And it's
Dallas.
tacos de trompo. What the fuck?
Is it like by Little Elm or?
Nah, it's by the Green Building.
Oh, right
It's
in
like
down,
yeah,
like
that's right.
in center
Like
downtown.
right in
Damn,
the heart of downtown Dallas. It's
I
like
thought those were just all like
nah, nah,
offices
nah.
or some shit.
You know where that McDonald's is? Right behind the Green Building.
Yeah.
It's like right next to that McDonald's.
What?
I'm not even
Nah,
BSing.
it's been a while since I've been to downtown
Yeah,
too. So.
it's pretty new though. I've never seen it. Then like I guess it was new.
Mhm.
That shit just threw me off though. And then I go to the people like drop off food like, bro, y'all got tacos?
Yeah, I got tacos in downtown.
Yeah, it was like this like young like white couple. It's like they know what's up. Shit.
Damn. They probably were raised around Mexicans or something. I don't know.
I mean, if you're from Dallas and you are
Mm-hmm.
basically, there's so many of us.
Bro.
You've been down there, right, to Mexico?
Yeah, I actually went February.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
How was that?
I went with my girl. It was. I haven't gone to Mexico in a while, so it was badass.
Where'd you
I
go?
mean, it's to Jalisco,
What part?
San Juan de los Lagos. It's
Oh.
close. It's like an hour away from Guadalajara.
South?
It's nah, I think it's you go. Nah, I think it's yeah, like south. I forgot. I'm not too sure. I'm not really familiar with it, but we
Yeah.
just went from the airport because I went on plane.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, fuck driving.
I went on plane. Yeah,
Fuck
I think it's
driving
like
down there.
16
No,
15 hours to Jalisco.
it's gotta be 24. Like you get there in a day, I'm sure.
Man, I don't know if I could drive that long to be honest. But
It's cause also like obviously their highways aren't
oh
as
yeah, man,
aren't,
you can get
aren't as
robbed
advanced
too.
as us. So you have to drive through the mountains.
Yeah.
Like you go through like the what are they called? Like the drug traffickers.
Oh, like those stops where people.
They'll fuck you up, man.
Hell yeah,
Or
they
like
just
they'll ask for money.
That's all they do is ask for money and
Some people, if you get lucky, they're just gonna ask for money.
yeah, but some of them, bro, get the fuck out the truck.
Some of them do not give a fuck.
If you have a truck, you're more like
I'm fucked with that.
hell nah, bro. You're not coming back with a truck
I'm
if you go
not.
if you go to Mexico in that round.
I'm fucked with that, bro. They're gonna get the whole team on me.
Hell yeah, especially the most I heard the more dangerous ones are like right at the border,
Oh, of course,
like
no
right when you
shit.
pass the border.
Yeah.
That's when it's dangerous.
Yeah, no shit. That's where El Chapo was.
Yeah,
Like Sinaloa.
they see you with the truck. They're like, damn, this dude's got money.
Hello, way. It's gringo.
Es gringo el
I don't
güey.
know. I'm saying he's
Nah.
American. Go get him. He's got the dollars. He don't even got pesos. He don't know what pesos is. He's got dollars. Rob that motherfucker.
Damn. And I think recently I think a cousin told me that they stop you right because they have like a roadblock
Mm-hmm.
and they make you give them money, and then when you give them the money they give you like it's like a code or something like that, I don't know, and they give you a code, and if you like leave and you go to the other stop, when they stop you more down the road they'll ask for a code or something like that, and then if not, like, that's why you can't just drive off, you can't just
You
say
gotta stay on
fuck
the
it.
path. Nah,
Yeah,
you can't do that. It's crazy how they run it. They run
I
everything.
know.
That's fucking crazy. Especially like here, there's no way to wrap your head around like how powerful they are.
Hell yeah.
Especially like I it's not the best, or it's sketchy to say this, but
Mhm.
I but like I'll watch like documentaries and shit on Pablo Escobar.
Oh yeah.
Like damn, that was fucking dope. Like I could learn shit from him.
Hell yeah.
You
Freaking
honestly can though. He was fucking genius.
freaking genius.
To think that he built his own fucking prison.
He had hippos in his backyard.
Yeah, hell yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Damn.
They have a hippo problem now.
Oh
in
yeah, I
Colombia.
heard that they have just a bunch of hippos are just growing, and
They're just roaming
hell
Colombia.
yeah. And I didn't know they were that dangerous, but apparently they're dangerous,
dude,
bro.
they actually be the most dangerous. Like
Yeah.
they all. First of all, they have to run like 30 miles per hour.
No way. A hippo?
Yeah, a hippo runs.
Godly.
There
I
is
thought they
no
were
there.
slow animals.
No.
There's no a hippo.
There is no way. You could be. You're not gonna out. I mean,
You
you
can't outrun
you
a
can
hippo,
probably
bro.
out. You can probably outdrive a
They're
hippo.
so. I feel like they're so heavy though. How the
Yeah,
fuck?
they are.
Damn.
Their fucking head is the size of a bathtub.
God damn.
They are huge animals, but I don't see how fast they run. I know grizzly bears run like 35 miles an hour.
Grizzly bears.
Bears
God damn.
bears are fucking fast, and
For real?
they climb almost as fast as they run. So they can probably climb a tree at like 25 miles an hour.
That's crazy.
Like there's no way you're outrunning. Oh shit, my bad. They're not as fast, but they run 19 miles an hour.
That's still.
Like,
I mean, for
they
a
run
hippo,
20 miles.
bro, that's.
If you're not a trained sprinter, you're not gonna outrun it. Cause like
Hell no.
if you're not a sprinter, you're not gonna outrun the hippo. White rhinoceros run 31 miles an hour.
Damn, bro.
Even crocodiles, they can get up to 18 miles an hour. So you're fucked.
Hell yeah, you're fucked if you fucking see a hippo. Hell no.
I've seen that one picture like the hippo it's like that one guy running away from a hippo. Oh, you can just see the size difference.
Nah, I don't think I
Here,
seen it.
here.
They're huge, right?
Yeah, they're fucking
You think one could fit in this room?
barely.
Damn.
How much do they weigh?
A
They run 20 miles an hour A male can get up to 4,000 pounds.
God, that's like a fucking car right there.
Yeah, there is. That's like,
And
and they run.
they're not normal over there in South America, right?
No, 'cause they're from
they're
Africa,
from Africa.
so they're an invasive.
Sheesh.
Here, I'm gonna look up. If you're listening to this, just look up man running from hippo.
Man, nah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Huh?
No, I don't think I've seen
Yeah,
that one.
here. Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
I've seen the kangaroo square up.
God,
Damn.
look how big that fucking hippo is.
It's fucking huge.
And then hippos, like, here's a misconception about hippos. They're one of the most aggressive animals.
They are.
Like, if anything, they kill way more humans than any other animals.
A hippo? Damn.
They kill more humans, crocodiles.
God.
Like even crocodiles don't fuck with hippos. I'm not BSing this. They don't fuck with them.
They hippos eat humans like they're
Yeah.
Damn, I thought all they ate was plants.
Nah, dude.
What the fuck?
You see how big they're fucking they can open their mouth almost 180 degrees.
I seen how they
Like they can
fucking just snap your head off. Bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
A crocodile can do that. Definitely a hippo. They're aggressive. They'll see you. You catch it on a decent day. He's not gonna give a fuck. He's gonna go eat your ass.
Have you ever
Snap your
experienced?
fucking head off.
Have you ever experienced like being in front of a wild animal and you just like I don't know, you know?
Nah, I haven't.
You haven't.
I haven't been looking. Nah, I haven't. Have you had anything like that? I mean, we got stray cats. That's about it.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think I've ever had any experience like that. Probably just a dog. Fucking trying to outrun a dog. That's about it.
Dogs are pretty fast though.
Hell yeah, dogs are fast. And some of them, bro, they could fucking jump 8-foot fences.
Oh hell, yeah. I'm sure. If you teach my dog, he probably can.
Damn. How do you train a dog to do that though?
You just, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
The only thing I probably know is you just have a treat and you just go like that.
I mean, that's how
That's probably
that's how they train them, like treats.
Mhm.
You probably just do the same shit. They just like try and like lift it up a little, like
Yeah.
few inches every day, and next thing you know, it's jumping the fucking fence. And then I know kangaroos jump. Like yeah, no shit, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how far their stride is, but it's like a crazy amount. It's got to be at least 30 to 40 feet.
Can't believe they have a pocket in their stomach.
Marsupials do.
Really?
That's. I think marsupials only live in like Australia or something, but they're like
Oh.
koalas are also that.
Yeah.
This is like I don't get why they call them koala bears. 'Cause they're not. they're marsupials. But I think they only live in Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, 'cause that's what a marsupial is. It's the ones that have the pockets. 'Cause koalas also have pockets.
Mhm.
You just can't see them. It's not like on the outside.
I didn't even know that until now. That koalas have a.
Yeah, they have like pockets inside, like it's inside of their stomach or something like
Yeah.
that. But so like whenever they're babies, like the first few weeks, like they'll start off in there and then
Uh-huh.
they'll just like, alright, I'm gonna head out. And just like come out, peek out the little head.
Damn.
Nature's wild though.
I love the nature, man.
You ever been hunting? I'm sure you have.
I haven't gone since I was like young, but
Oh, you were little.
yeah, but yeah, man, I love the nature. I love mostly, I mean, other than just being in the country, but I just like hiking and, you know,
Mm.
just seeing like nice views, you know.
Mm.
I really enjoy that. Like I started bike trailing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I mean I'm not a professional at it, but I just like going through the trails. It's just fun, you know.
Where do you go?
Over there in Grapevine Lake, they
Mm.
just have this whole trail, and then it's just all like nature. You know, it's just a forest, and they have the park made the little trail,
Yeah.
but it's not like a cement trail. You know,
Yeah,
it's
like
just
the dirt,
actual. Yeah, it's just dirt.
trails.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just dirt trail. But nah, it's fun though.
I haven't done that. I
You
haven't.
should, man. It's badass.
I know I have a friend that does he bikes, but it's like the actual like cyclist. So it's
Oh yeah.
like it's not professional, but like he's pretty good at it. Like he was talking about he biked 100 miles in a day.
Damn,
Like or
bro,
basically
that's
like on one
crazy.
go.
But they
Like,
use those
bro, how the
good
fuck?
bikes,
Yeah.
those expensive ass bikes, bro, with the skinny. Those that do in the street, the skinny ass tires. Those are expensive. I don't know how expensive they, but they're expensive.
They're definitely a few grand.
Yeah, yeah,
I like the gear also, and like there's a certain technique you have to do to
yeah.
like a certain way you put your hands and like all of that to like create the draft. Or I don't know what it's called. I can't think.
Nah, but it's different when you. It's different cycling on like a road, paved road and trail.
Mhm.
You know, with the trail you have to have those all-terrain tires and.
How long you been doing that for?
Nah, not long, bro. I literally started like 2 months ago.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
oh shit. All
Nah, yeah,
right.
cause I figured it, cause I had a bike in the back of my house, and then I just went, cause I used to just go on trails just to walk them,
Yeah.
and then I was like, you know what would be badass if I just bring my bike. So I just brought it. Um, if the bike fucked up on me, like the third day I went, cause I would go like every other weekend or every weekend, and then I bought another one recently, another bike, and that's the one I go now. But it's badass though.
What got you into it?
Just just being in nature, you know, just walking the trails, and I was like, you know what would be badass if I start trailing, man. And
Have you gone to other places or just that
nah,
for now?
I want to go to more explore more places. I want to go to Colorado. I know they have a lot of trails over there
Oh
because they
hell
have
yeah.
more mountains and views
Yeah,
over
cause
there.
they. I mean, that's where they're in the Rocky Mountains. Like, you haven't been out west yet?
I never gone to the farthest I've been to west was Phoenix. It was is Yuma. I mean, not Phoenix. It was in Arizona, but it's like on the border of Arizona and California. It's called Yuma,
Hmm.
but that's the farthest west I've gone.
Why there?
We
I'm
were
just wondering.
working. We were working there.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah,
a
we were.
job.
Yeah, it
Oh
was a
shit.
job. We were working there.
That's so random. You don't go.
Yeah, that was random, and then because I don't go out of town all the time.
Mm.
You know, I go every month or every other month or, and when I go, it's just for 5 days to a week. But the pay is good, and I don't go just for the pay. I go just to travel, you know, because the company they pay for your hotel and shit and because you're working. And so I just like to go just to take advantage of traveling and just to work too.
Like seeing new shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see new shit.
you should definitely go out west. Like up in the mountain, it's very different. I
Yeah,
mean, you've been to Mexico, so like you know what it's like to be around mountains.
yeah, it's badass. Bro, I tell myself, like one day, like I want to own a house where I have a view of mountains or something. That'd be badass. That's what I want. Just being around mountains. Something about it just is badass.
It's definitely like how massive and like majestic it is. They're beautiful.
Yeah, it's
They're like they're works of art,
it's
literally.
peaceful.
Yeah, it's something about the mountains and the ocean. 'Cause like
Hmm.
it puts it on perspective in terms of like whenever you stand next to a mountain, you see how small you are,
Hell yeah, you're fucking
and like
tiny.
you're more humble about it. Like, damn, I don't really mean shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, you don't know what the fuck's up there in the mountains. Fucking bear that runs 35 miles an
For
hour is gonna
real,
beat you.
imagine just fucking hiking and you just see a fucking bear, bro. What are you gonna fucking do?
I mean, there's people that'll say play dead.
All play dead? You think that works?
I don't want to try it.
Hell no. I'm gonna be gone, but then
Nah,
again,
the bears can catch up to you.
hell yeah. I see if
Like,
you
you can't.
run, it's gonna be stupid too.
You're not gonna outrun the bear. You might as well take your chances. Play dead.
Hell yeah. Or just stay still or something. I don't know.
Nah, you kind of. If that bear is charging, you might as well just play
Mhm.
dead and pray.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, there's no way you're outrunning that fucking bear.
Mm-mm. Did did you what's it, this off topic, but didn't you used to
I got
like record like I remember I saw the first podcast you did. You were like you had a camera or something.
Oh shit, yeah.
You stopped doing that or what?
The reason I stopped doing that is just because it's. What's a few reasons. First of all, like my cameras don't record that long,
Oh.
so they're only 30 minutes at a time. So like I have to stop the conversation to
Oh,
like
and
reset
then
them
yeah.
and like come back. So like it'll kind of kill the flow of it, and it's also like editing takes way too long.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not even that long, but I'm trying to get that up soon again,
Oh.
cause it's better just cause like you have those little clips, like you have like a 10-minute segment like talking about guns
Oh yeah.
and whatever,
Yeah.
and like you'll cut that out, or like 10 minutes talking about bears,
And you
and you
cut that out and make a little clip of it.
Yeah, 'cause that's pretty much what a lot of people do.
I watched recently. I watched a lot of Joe Rogan.
But yeah,
Bro, he's fucking badass. And Mike Tyson's podcast.
oh, you saw
bro,
the Mike.
they're
Oh,
fucking.
wait. Did you see Joe Rogan and Mike Tyson, or did you see Mike Tyson's? Because
I,
Mike Tyson also has a podcast.
yeah, no, I seen the Joe Rogan and Mike Tyson, and I also seen Mike Tyson's hot boxing.
Hot boxing with
Yeah,
Mike.
bro.
I fucking love that one.
It's like when I'm working, sometimes I don't like to listen to music. I just listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. It's just something about it, bro. I feel like you just expand your mind more on what other people think.
Clear
and-
listening to a conversation.
Yeah, you listen to a conversation.
Especially with the Joe Rogan one, because like that's one of the few I listen to, just because he has so many different guests,
Hell yeah,
and he has guests from like basically every field of interest.
bro. He had Elon Musk
He had
That's
Elon
crazy.
Musk on it twice.
twice. That's crazy.
Like he has Elon Musk on it. He has comedians.
Mm-hmm.
Like on one episode, you'll have like a professional like neuroscientist.
like a freaking
And,
psychologist.
like they're having like a serious talk about whatever. Like the next episode's fucking Post Malone.
Hell yeah.
You know that Post Malone one?
Yeah, I seen a couple.
Oh no, I think
clips
it's the
on it.
other. I think it's the other way. No, that Post Malone one was crazy.
I know.
I started listening, or I was about halfway listening to it,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, I'm way too sober for this.
Bro, I forget how young Post Malone is too. He's
Yeah, I
thought
remember
he was
that
in
threw
his
me
late
off, bro.
20s.
It's like they're talking about random shit, and Post Malone was like, first of all, I'm 25. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, nah, but Joe Rogan, he got me onto Mike Tyson's podcasts. I start watching his podcast now, the hot boxing, and then
Hot boxing with Mike Tyson.
bro, his laugh. You heard him, Mike Tyson's laugh. Man.
Mike
It's-
Tyson.
And then he also got me on Joey Diaz podcast.
I fucking love Joey Diaz.
He's fucking badass, bro. He has a shitload of crazy stories, man.
Cause he was a fucking crack or a
Hell
coke.
yeah. Man.
Let me tell you something right now, Joe Rogan. You're talking about crack and hookers. Yeah, he has that like super like New Yorker.
Hell yeah, that's New York accent. Someone in
Fucking
the comments
80s.
said he sounds, if a cigarette could talk, it sound like Joey
it
Diaz.
bro, it honestly would. Like, you know, he's taking. I remember he had a joke. He was like, "There's no way you're putting that that swab in, like for the COVID test.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna find all sorts of shit in there. Like
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna
you can cocaine,
you're
all
like-
that shit.
coke, like dried up semen, like
yeah,
whatever.
what the you know?
You're just gonna, yeah, like I ain't surprised, bro. Shit, you're fucking.
God damn.
I haven't even listened to his podcast because like so many episodes that Joe
Yeah.
Rogan has with Joey Diaz. I'm like,
It's a lot.
I'm just gonna listen to these. It's fucking funny.
Nah,
I
but
haven't even listened to his comedy.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just listened to this podcast.
Yeah. I try listening to Joe Rogan, but he's just funnier as a person.
Yeah.
I try listening to his comedy. It's just different. Like,
Yeah. I feel like when they're on the podcast, they're more like natural and
oh yeah, for sure. Cause like, comedy, like stand up especially is very different. Cause you have to plan it out.
yeah.
Like, there's very few people that can pull off like freestyling. But even then, they have sets already made, and like
Yeah.
they've worked on. Like one of the best ones are like my two favorite examples are Dave Chappelle and Fluffy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle can just like go off an entire 1 hour special off of like your hat, and just start talking about your hat for a whole fucking hour.
Man, people are really like professionals at just talking. Like it's
Joe Rogan's basically one of them.
yeah.
Like I respect in terms of how he keeps the conversation going the entire time.
I know.
Yeah, like fucking oh shit. Did you listen to the one with Jimmy Cho?
No.
Or
Oh, I think
it's like it's that Asian with like the long hair, like the long.
I think I heard it last night. Honestly,
That's
I was
that's
he
the
talking
crazy.
about like how he doesn't believe in guns or something like that? Was it that? I think that's another one.
I think that's another one. No, I didn't say that.
Unless that's he was talking about he was getting into like the guns topic. I don't know, but that's just the one I was listening to yesterday. But I don't think it's Jimmy Chow. I think it's another guy.
No, that one was crazy.
Oh, Jimmy the hitchhiker.
Yeah, the hitchhiker, and then he
Yeah,
went to fucking Congo.
yeah, where he was in the forest and then he just found a fucking what are those people called?
He found one of the tribes, one of
Yeah,
like the nomad, like the last few
and
nomads.
they just looked at him like he was an alien or something because they never seen an
He's
Asian
like,
person.
he's like, where do I get out from here? It's like, oh yeah, it's this way.
Yeah, I seen that one. They were just walking around in circles for fucking 3 days, man.
That was also another 4 hour one,
Man,
and like they weren't. I don't know. I wish I knew more about him before, because he's an interesting ass character.
yeah,
Like, you talk about like who do most rant like the wildest shit.
hell yeah. Man.
And there was one this or I started listening to it, but this one's really really deep because it's called the Innocence Project.
Uh huh.
It's like people where they'll try to bail out like people that are innocent that are wrongly convicted.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I forgot their names, but that's the name of the place, the Innocence Project. That one actually hit.
That's that's not like that's good because a lot of people are in jail and they didn't do shit.
Yeah, or like not even that. Like, there's still people in jail for possession.
Of weed.
Like, not even big amount. Like for having a fucking joint in their car
What the fuck?
in the 80s, and like they're still locked up to this day.
That's just
There's people like that.
the system is fucking wild, man. I feel like now cops are more flexible on weed. You know.
And that's because we have way more information
Yeah.
about it. Like, we're
And
not.
in the end, it's just a plant. You know. So I don't. It's not like if they find coke on you or those other drugs, and that's.
Here's the thing. Here's where I stand with drugs.
Mhm.
You get a group of guys in a room, like in a setting with alcohol.
Yeah.
You give them a few hours, they're gonna end up fighting each other. You know what I mean? Like,
With alcohol.
it gets you pumped up, it gets you aggressive,
Yeah.
it gets you going. Even though it's it's a depressive, it gets you going. But you put a group of guys with weed, they're just gonna be like laughing, having a good time, like
Hell
eating fucking burgers, like just eating shit. And it's like kind of the thing, like what's so bad about just hanging out? And like whenever you have alcohol, like
It's worse.
something's gonna happen. Like we all have. Like if it wasn't you, you had that one friend that had a little too much to drink,
Hell
so you had to
yeah.
babysit them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been through that experience of having to babysit and then yeah, with their drug, man. That's why I haven't gotten like drunk in a while. It's been a while since I've gotten drunk.
Yeah.
But it's because I don't really drink a lot anymore. But,
Anymore?
well, no, not as much as I used to, man. I used to, after work, after a long day of work, I used
Drink
to,
like a whole 12.
yeah, like I would drink, but nah, now I don't really, I just don't find it, like, I don't know, I just don't see a reason to do it anymore. I'd rather just smoke after work,
That's true, man.
because I feel like when I drink alcohol, I want to, like, freaking start a fucking party or something. I don't know. Like, I
Yeah,
can't.
you wake up aggressive and horny. That's what
Hell
happens.
yeah.
Or like not wake up, like you just get aggressive and horny, and you just start looking around
Yeah.
like
But
where do I put my
nah.
dick in?
Not with weed, though. With weed, you're more chilling. You
Yeah,
get
you're
a
just
good night's sleep, bro. Wake up the next day fresh. Sometimes if you don't freaking eat an edible the night before.
no, like fuck edibles. You ever had any crazy experiences with edibles?
Um, I mean, yeah, I have, but it's just the same, where you just keep eating them. You're like, man, this fucking edible, it's not fucking hitting. Then bam, it just hits you out of fucking nowhere. But nah, I've never, cause I've only tried it like a couple of times, you know. What about you?
Nah, not really. I just get really fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's like one also I don't understand. It's like I couldn't or I never did at one point. I just tried it just cause I was stupid.
Yeah.
But like I remember at work we would pop Zans. I'm not gonna say which work, but like
Yeah.
we would pop shit in like the back or in the restroom.
What?
That one was crazy.
Bro, I'm surprised you like. I didn't even know you smoked. Like that's crazy.
Ah, bro,
Damn,
I've done all
man.
sorts of shit. Not coke though. Fuck that.
Yeah, me neither. Never done.
Fuck that.
What about shrooms?
Hell yeah, dude. I talk about shrooms all the
I
time.
never, I never tried shrooms. I kind of
Bro.
want to. I've been
Yeah.
kind of tempting to, but I don't know.
Here's the thing about shrooms though. Like there's a certain way to get ready for them because it
Mhm.
really is like it'll really change like your perception,
The way
like
you
the
view
way
things and
it
stuff.
it really does.
Is it like a spiritual awakening?
Yeah, yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. It's because what it'll do is that, or like first of all, the name psychedelic, psych means mental,
Mental.
del means self. I think it's group or it's like some sort of root words. Thinking of Greek. Like I know
Oh
psych
yeah.
for sure is
Psych.
Greek,
Yeah.
and then del means self, so it means like mental
Hell.
self, like something like that. But it takes you within, like it brings out who you are and it exposes you to like all these emotions.
Like you just start realizing what you really are and shit. Or
Yeah,
is
really
it?
are. That's yeah, like
Damn.
kind of the way I describe it, like kind of the way I describe it's like whenever you're on shrooms, it'll you're it puts everything in perspective, but it'll put you in the middle.
Oh,
So
okay.
like you're seeing what's going on
Like
around
you're
you.
just sorting out all the shit in your life, or is
Yeah.
it? Damn.
Yeah, but like if you're taking acid or something, it takes you out of it, but you're still looking in. So like it takes you out,
Oh.
but you're still it's a different realm, but it'll still do the same thing. Like you'll definitely come back.
How long does it last?
Shrooms typically last 6 to 8 hours. Excuse me, six
Damn.
to eight hours.
The whole day.
Yeah, basically, you just
Shit.
do them at night. That's the best. You just like trip out and see shit.
I
That's the
bet.
thing. Like the very first thing anyone will tell you is you have to be in a good place mentally.
You can't be sad.
No, 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 no,
Hell
no,
no, right?
no, no. It'll
It won't work out. You'll start tripping out.
it brings out like it brings you out as a
Uh-huh.
person. So like whenever you're in a good place, like you're gonna have a good trip. Like you can get you're like all happy and stuff.
So you don't recommend it being in your room alone
No.
at night?
Oh no. Yeah, you can definitely like if you're in a good place mentally and like in life.
Like if you're happy, you're not like worried about stuff, or if you're just not
You just
paranoid.
you just have to be in a good place of mind to do it,
Yeah.
because like it's kind of what I say, what I'll tell everyone, and like everyone else who's had experiences can tell you that it's really something that you've never experienced. Like it's a completely different thing. Like it shouldn't be categorized as a narcotic,
No.
because
Damn.
it's first of all
It's a
it's
plant.
not addictive. Because that's a misconception. Like what the government people say, like, cause they classify it as a class one narcotic, which means highly addictive. First of all, it's far from the fact. You
No.
come back from a trip, like you're brain fucked. Like your brain was getting
Was fucking raped, bro. Your brain was getting
your
fucked, man.
serotonin. No, your serotonin receptors were being fucked for like 6 hours.
Damn.
Like you come back and you don't want to do shit. You're just kind of there, like, whoa, what the fuck happened?
Damn.
It's kind of like whenever you kind of like travel somewhere and like you see new shit, and like you come back, and like you come back with a different perception, like
Yeah.
a slightly
Yeah.
more, like slightly different perception, depending on where you go. If you're like if it's psychedelic, it's like that, but you multiply it by like 1,000,
Damn.
and I'm not even exaggerating. And like
I never tried it.
cause like
Man.
they'll say like yeah, or like they'll confuse it with a party drug, but it really isn't. Like I don't recommend it. I don't recommend going to a rave and doing it. I mean,
Going to a party on shrooms.
you could, cause you are most social. You just have to be careful.
Oh. Nah, if I'm doing drugs like that, man, I'd rather just either be with people like, like I can
Oh
talk
yeah,
to, or
yeah,
like not at a big crowd or something.
yeah. You definitely want to do it in a small group, or
Yeah.
even alone.
Yeah.
It's it's a different animal. It it really is. Like there's no way of explaining what you go through until you actually do it. And like it opens you up, and like you're a much more loving person.
Damn.
Like
Nah.
even you hear Mike Tyson, he'll talk about the toad.
Oh yeah, the toad. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard of his experience and all that.
And like
That's
that's
crazy.
what changed him. That's what killed his ego. It's called the ego death.
Ego death.
That's what it'll do. That's what a
Yeah.
psychedelic will do. It'll kill your ego.
Damn.
And like imagine it killed Mike Tyson's ego. It took the fucking toad, and
And he had a big ass ego.
hell yeah, he'll talk about it.
Yeah.
He'll talk about it all the time. He like even like you'll hear his interviews today. He's like, man, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing back then. I was young as fuck.
The stupid
Like
kid.
man, that was
Look at that. He think he all tough. He was watching the videos when he was younger. He's like, damn, look at him. That kid thinks he's all tough. Nah, man, Mike Tyson. He's
yeah. He took the fucking toad, and then that showed him up. Like, oh, fuck. Like, nah.
imagine if everybody in the world just took the toad, man.
I
It'd be
I
crazy.
recommend it, of course. Like, everyone has their time
Mm-hmm.
to do it, or like whenever they should be ready for like their awakening. But it's very beneficial, of course. Do your own research,
Yeah.
and like if you think you want to do it, just like make sure like you let people, like close people, know like, hey, I'm gonna do this, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like especially if you know someone that's done it, definitely talk to them, because they'll have tips. Because there's a lot there's a lot you can get out of them. Like there really is.
Yeah.
Like you listen to Terrence McKenna, shout out to him. Um, Graham Hancock's another good example. Dennis McKenna, which is Terrence's brother. Like they have a whole thing. Like what? Cause that's really like I started listening to like Joe Rogan. He'll talk about DMT. Cause
Oh, yeah.
I already knew from way before. Cause I knew fucking Steve Jobs took acid, and he would actually say that if it wasn't for acid, like Apple wouldn't be Apple.
Damn.
He really said that. Like
Crazy.
acid saved him. Cause it just takes you like a different realm, and like it's
Yeah, it shows you who you really are, and you just. I think I've heard someone say that it feels like you just get a perception of your whole life.
yeah, really.
You once you do that, you awake your spirit or whatever. You start looking at things differently. And you know what path to take, what path not to take, and what's good for you. And you know.
It's one that I had recently.
Mhm.
It's that it's also like a tip, or it's more of an advanced tip. So like people that have taken it a few times, I would tell them like try to find a goal to
Yeah.
like something you want to manifest. So say like I want to make this business successful, or I want to make my relationship with so and so like this,
Mhm.
or like I want to fix up this friendship, whatever it is. Like have a goal before you trip. We go on the trip.
Yeah.
Like it'll actually show you like what to do. Or, like it'll show you like the good. It'll expose you to
Damn.
it.
I never really thought about it
Yeah,
like that. Like thinking of goal before. Damn.
definitely. That's definitely the way. I mean, the first time, like the first few times you do it, it's definitely just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Go, definitely just go wherever the trip takes you.
Mhm.
Cause like if you try to resist, that's also how you get a bad trip.
Damn.
If you try to resist, and like you'll hear all these like horror stories of people like they're like they try to resist it, and like it just went all downhill for
Yeah.
like the rest of the trip.
They'll try to like ignore it or something.
No,
Or
just
what do
just
you
go,
mean?
just go with whatever it takes. Cause it's like I said, there's no way I can explain it without
Yeah, I
like
bet, man.
there's like no way I can explain it without like actually trying it. But it's just like you just kind of go with it, like wherever
Yeah.
it takes you.
Yeah. Maybe when I try it, we can probably see if we can explain it. But I don't know if I'll
I
ever.
would,
Yeah.
I definitely recommend it. Like I said, like do it. Make sure you're in a good
Yeah.
place of mind.
When's the last time you done it?
It was at the beginning of August.
Oh,
Yeah, so not that long.
damn.
Is actually why I've been like dropping so many episodes.
That's
'Cause,
good
like
though.
I just set up a goal for it.
Yeah.
Like it makes you come back from it like you want to
It,
do
it
shit.
makes you productive.
It's acceptance. That's what it.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
a really big thing. It's like it's just over general in life. Like it's the most difficult thing. Like death is inevitable.
Mhm.
Like you kind of, and that's also like another thing that the psychedelics do. Like you just accept it.
Yeah, you're
And
gonna.
it's like it's gonna happen. You might as well do shit while you're here.
We're all gonna at the end. We're all gonna die. So
Yeah, like
you know.
you're not afraid of death anymore. Like when you come
Yeah.
back. Like that's also like another eye-opening thing that it does. Cause it kind in a way it shows you that there's more.
Yeah,
Like
there's more to life.
yeah, and it's crazy. Cause like the different like the realm where it takes you, it's like it doesn't feel far at all.
Damn.
Like you're like you're still in your body
Uh huh.
in a way, but like you're just in a different place. But that place doesn't feel far from here.
It's crazy, man.
Again, it's like there's no way I can describe it. Like I'm not doing justice for like talking,
Uh huh.
like trying to describe how it feels. But it's crazy what it does, and it's very difficult to like come in acceptance with yourself.
Damn.
That's kind of what you have to do.
Yeah, I guess I just had to try to actually understand.
Definitely, man.
But
Especially like I know you got shit going on, as
yeah,
in like you want to be independent.
yeah, I want to be independent. Wanna I want to move out. Hopefully soon. But I don't know, man. It's just I keep forgetting that I'm still young sometimes.
But I mean, you got time, man. Like
Hell yeah, we got a
definitely, yeah. So also another thing I recommend, like you said, like we can spend like the last few minutes talking about this, like kind of like getting into real estate.
Yeah.
because it's something I want to push. Like obviously I can only do so much because everyone's like a college kid,
Yeah.
but it's definitely something that you should learn about. It's life skills.
Of what skills? The
Life skills.
life skills. Yeah.
Like just learning about real estate. Cause
Real
like really
estate.
like kind of the way it's said, it's like no one's building any more land.
Nah, man. That thing about the, especially how I told you earlier, how they're just building houses and
Mm-hmm.
houses and houses, and that business is gonna be there forever, man.
Yeah.
Houses, homes, it's gonna be there
Like not
for a
not only,
while.
I mean, as long as people need a place to live,
Yeah,
there's gonna be real estate.
it's gonna be real estate.
And then no one's making any more land.
Exactly. It's not. So they're just gonna make more houses.
Like as dumb as it sounds, like they're making more houses, no one's making any more land. It's like that's what you get, or literally.
Damn.
Like that's about it. And there's so many ways to do it.
Yeah. Just it's a good thing to learn, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But there's so much you can do with it.
Mhm.
There really is, and it's a life skill, and it's really like all these investors will tell you about the stock market and like
Yeah.
bonds and like
I'm
this
not
and that.
really into stocks, you know. I
Stocks are weird.
Yeah, they're
I'm like,
weird, man. I never really got into them.
this
They're
is I haven't really like talked about this, but like I just thought about it. But it's
uh
like it's weird that our economy is bad and like no one's working. Like everything's closed. But the
yeah.
stock market's amazing.
I know, right?
Kind of like the theory I have behind it is people just started having time. And like they just started reading shit and like,
Mhm.
hey look, I'm a invest. And just like you get a bunch of random people started investing in like a bunch of random crap. And next thing you know they're doing good. And like
Yeah.
no one's fucking working.
Do you invest at all or nah? Do you like you know how they
I
have little apps where you could just
I
buy
strongly
shares?
I strongly regret that I didn't invest in Tesla when it was at 300,
I bet,
at
man.
350. You know where it's at right now?
Nah, I haven't really
It
checked it.
was it was under 400 in December. That's when I could have gotten it.
Mhm.
Like I had the chance. Right now, as in August, it's over 2,000.
God damn.
So that was
That would have been smart buying some.
I could have bought it under 400. That is it's
Sheesh.
definitely gonna be life story. Cause I kind of wanted to wait. I was being stupid. I was
Nah,
like,
man.
I'm like, I'm gonna get it down. I want to get it down to like a certain price point, like 350 or whatever. And like I'll buy it then. And like a week later, it's like at 420.
Oh.
Like a month later, it's at 1,000. Like what? And it just never went down from there.
Nah, it just kept going up, man. Elon Musk is doing amazing things.
Yeah, but like kind of what I said though. It's like, because the stock market is based off of people. It's like if people stop buying, it's gonna crash.
Yeah.
Like no one's putting any more money. So it's like, it's kind of what I think what happened with the stock market.
Mhm.
Like a bunch of random people started having time. They're like, all right, now I'm gonna buy stock.
Nah, I've never. Cause I don't know. Some people they get rich off of that, but I don't really see. I guess it's good long term wise, you know, to invest
Yeah,
in
for sure.
stocks. That's the only good thing. But for someone trying to make a living, I guess it's not. Nothing. It's just something long term, just a side to do.
Yeah, because it's definitely a hustle.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how people do it long term. I mean, really, all they do is read all day.
Yeah.
And like read about what certain company's doing or like whatever. Like that's all they do is read.
Damn.
It's weird.
Knowledge. What's his name?
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, Warren Buffett.
See, this is something he won't tell you though, because like he also owns a shitload of real estate,
Hell yeah, Warren
and like
Buffett.
most of it's like they don't tell you this, but like most of like Berkshire Hathaway, and like most of Warren Buffett's billions are off of real estate.
Yeah.
And that's how McDonald's grew, of course. Like we all know that story, with, cause you know that whenever you see McDonald's,
Mhm.
they actually like if you want to buy a franchise, you have to buy the property, and you have to sell it. You have to sell it to McDonald's.
That's how you own a franchise.
Yeah, you buy the property, you sell it to McDonald's, and
Uh-huh.
McDonald's seizes it back.
What?
So like
Really?
you're paying the rent in a way.
But you bought the property.
You bought the property, you
But
sold it to McDonald's, and like obviously you use that money to, like construct it.
uh-huh.
But like now you have to pay like your rent
The rent to
back to McDonald's.
this crazy,
Yeah.
man. What the fuck?
So literally every McDonald's you see, it's built on McDonald's property. So
Mm.
that's why they're that big. They got big off of real estate.
Real estate, hell yeah.
Ray Kroc figured it out. It was an asshole move, and like I don't agree with a lot of things he did, but then again, like it
Yeah.
really is survival of the fittest, and it's kind of the way evolution works.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, well, it was great having you on, man. It was a lot of
Nah,
fun.
man. Thank you for bringing. I know. We talked about it like like what the past like you hit me up like 2 weeks
We've been
ago.
talking about it for a fat minute,
Yeah,
but
but I've been fucking busy, man. This week I wasn't really that busy.
nah, bro. It's
How long was it? Is it like
I have no clue to be
I think
honest.
it's about to be 2 hours? It didn't even
Oh
feel
shit,
like it.
yeah, it's around 140 ish. I had a 3 hour one recently.
Yeah. Nah.
I don't know how I do it to be honest. I'm fucking
For real.
tired.
For real. Nah, man. I always like I feel like I'm an introvert. I don't really like talking, but
You just started talking right now.
yeah. Once you start talking, you just get the flow. But
Yeah.
nah, but I've actually gotten better at that too.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, cause when I work, when I help my dad, when we do companies, every morning I have to knock on a different person's door. Cause we have to install their carpet.
You have to introduce yourself
Yeah, I have
like,
to
hey,
introduce
my team's
myself.
here.
We're here to do your carpet, and just you start having a conversation with them, cause you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
be there for like what, a couple hours, depends on the job. But
So where can people find you?
Instagram, I mean, yeah, Instagram. I don't really have anything else. I just use Instagram. It's Elian. What? I
Like,
keep
fuck, I
forgetting.
don't even
Yeah, I don't even know
know.
my own fucking Instagram, man. It's
Bro,
so my Instagram, it's Elian G underscore with two N's. That's it.
what about your like company? So someone DFW area needs flooring.
Well, right now I just have my little business cards, but I don't really have a
You don't have a website or anything?
that's what I want to build now. That's what
Oh.
I'm working on actually.
Oh shit, that's dope.
That's why I'm learning all this like software shit, and
Yeah.
I've also done videos too. I'm pretty sure you've seen them.
Yeah, I have, man.
Yeah, and I'm just fucking around with them, but I
Yeah.
like doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you're creating something like you direct traffic. Like that's how you
Yeah.
grow. I mean, that's kind of what this. Just like get a bunch of random people on here. Like
Yeah.
just get that traffic going. What I've been doing for the past month, really.
Damn.
But yeah, man, I was dope having you on here.
Nah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. See everyone later.
All right.